Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the episode 3 of our podcast. And thank you so much for the great response you guys have showed in the previous 2 episodes. This is your host and the intro man Phoenix. And हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं मिस्टर गुरवंश भाई, मिस्टर ब्रूटल भाई, मिस्टर रेशियो भाई and आज हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट मिस्टर टेस्टी लायर भाई.
Hello. What's up? Wait, one second. My father. Give me. You know what? We gotta start. One sec.
And आज हमारे साथ हमारे स्पेशल गेस्ट जुड़ चुके हैं मिस्टर टेस्टी भाई.
Hey yo. Hello. What's up? Let's go.
तो आज का टॉपिक शुरू करने वाले हैं अगेन हमारे मिस्टर गुरवंश भाई एंड उनसे हम फिर आगे बढ़ेंगे टुवर्ड्स मिस्टर टेस्टी भाई.
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about how Twitch is becoming a household name, just as YouTube, right? So we're gonna talk about how there's difference between YouTube growth on YouTube and growth on Twitch, right? So Tasty has been one of the, I would say, like when I joined Twitch, he was the first person I met from India, okay? And I have been on Twitch for like around 11 to 10 months, right? So his stream was recommended to me, right? And he has been growing since. And for me, I've also started learning from him. You know, we did a lot of games together, right? And now he recently started YouTube as well. He's doing very good on YouTube. So probably we thought we'll bring him up and, you know, let you guys know how to grow on both the platforms. Tasty, if you want to put some spotlight.
Yeah, bro. I started Twitch like 1 year ago. I remember meeting you when I was reacting stuff. Your name at that time was also production. I remember like listening to his song. He's one of the best singer I know. Okay, you really should go watch him. I remember listening and my dude's crazy, dude. He should get more exposure, man. Just another level. I love this guy. It's another level, man. And ever since like we are together, and I remember like when he first got affiliated, dude, it was really crazy. It's just another level, guys. And now we are here. I'm loving this. I remember like meeting Ratio at that time. It was really fun. And now I'm meeting you guys too. It's going another level, man. It's fun, dudes.
Just tell us about, you know, when you started, why you started Twitch, why you started YouTube, because you know in India, Twitch is not big, right? Twitch is like something that's not known to people. It's more like YouTube is a household name. YouTube is something that everyone watches every day. But like, why Twitch, and how did you come on Twitch, and you know how long you've been doing and everything?
Okay, so I remember like you remember like Corona period, one of the shittiest period ever, and you are sitting at home like, what the fuck are we should do, man? I remember that time, and at that time my friend, he made a YouTube account and he started growing like crazy, and eventually he reached like 1 lakh subscriber. And at that time, like, it's a very big name, like Berozgari Dunya, very nice guy. I know him. The guy used to like, we were in same college, and it was really another. And at that time, I used to play Minecraft for 12 hours continuously because I was no lifing. I was like, what am I supposed to? I was like, I don't want to go outside. I was like playing Minecraft for 12 hours straight. I was one of the best builder in the entire Minecraft community. Got like best builder award and stuff. And at that time, he just said, bro, you play games? Why don't you stream on YouTube? Put videos on YouTube. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to. Then I started uploading videos like 1.5 year or 2 years. I don't remember. 2 years ago, I started putting videos on YouTube in Hindi. And I gotta say, don't take money personally. The quality content is not there when it's come down to Hindi, man. It's just not there. At that time, I was being part of it. Like, if you want to be big, you have to do crazy stuff and stuff like that. But it was really, really shittiest content ever on YouTube. And I got fed up. I left it. I remember the last video I posted, and it got like 40,000 views. But I wasn't happy with it. I just like, nah, I wasn't happy with it, dude. I was like, nah, this is not it. I don't want to be part of this. I don't like this. So I got bored. I was like, bro, I'm leaving this. But he encouraged me like, you should. I'm like, I'm not doing it in Hindi. And if you start your channel once in like Hindi and then you put it in English, you'll get zero response because all of that public is there only watching you for Hindi. And if you switch to another language, it's kind of sucks. So I was like, I'm not doing it. then I was like, let's chill. And then I was playing a lot of Candy Crush. I was like, okay, let's stream on Twitch. I knew one of my favorite streamer, Scar. He used to good times with Scar. He used to do it on Twitch. I was like, okay. I started from phone. Like, let's play Candy Crush. Gonna be epic. I'm gonna be the best one. But I started from that, and I started from phone, and then I started Genshin, got affiliated, and now we are here. It's kind of amazing journey though. It's very too much crazy,
It's insane.
bro. I still can't believe this.
Right.
It's another-
I think Brutal should put also right how YouTube works, because he's been streaming on YouTube, so probably he'll tell us YouTube works, and probably you could tell us more about how you're growing on YouTube as well, because I think Tasty got recently started YouTube, and he got he started to earn from it, right? If I'm not wrong.
Not earn in a way. No,
How many subscribers you got on YouTube?
4,300.
4,000. Okay, so I think your monetization is enabled.
Nah, it's a very crazy story, okay? The first thing, okay, I just want to put it out there. Number one, like if you want to grow subscriber-wise and viewer-wise and stuff like that, short is the way. Shorts, you have to put a lot of shorts, okay? And if you put a lot of shorts, like at least, this is my friend told me who got like channel with 1 lakh viewers, 1 lakh subscribers, and he also got another channel, he only got monetized on shorts. He told me this stuff. So, he told me, like, you have to put 5 videos every day, no matter what. Put 5 videos every day and you get views eventually. So one of my clip got like 2 million views. The short got, and because of that, I got a lot of subscriber. That's what happened with me, dude.
एक्चुअली मतलब एक बार के लिए आप मान लो कि भाई आपका कोई वीडियो एक बार के लिए काफी ज्यादा ऐसे परफॉर्म कर जाता है, जो ग्राफ को एकदम से यूं ले जाए, तो उसके बाद में ऑब्वियसली फिर उस सेम वीडियो से आपको सब्सक्राइबर्स, वॉच आवर, जो भी चीजें होती है वो सब बहुत ज्यादा मिलती है. मतलब जो पहले आपका जितना भी आपने परफॉर्म किया उससे कई ज्यादा वो अकेली वीडियो आपको कमा के देगी. और ऐसा एक यूट्यूब चैनल है मेरे ध्यान में, मतलब मेरे एक फ्रेंड है, उनका ही है. उन्होंने मतलब शॉर्ट्स डालते थे वो बीजीएमआई की, बैटल ग्राउंड्स मोबाइल इंडिया है जो पबजी जिसे हम कहते हैं अपने इंडिया का, जो अभी बैन है फिलहाल में, उनकी शॉर्ट्स डालते थे. तो वो मतलब इतना स्टैटिस्टिक्स एनालिटिक्स वगैरह में ध्यान नहीं देते थे उसमें कि भाई कैसे चल रहा है, क्या ग्रोथ है, कैसा है, नहीं. वो दे जस्ट अपलोड इट फॉर फन कि हाँ ठीक है हमने खेला है, हमारी एक क्लिप है, हमने अपलोड कर दी. तो वो ध्यान नहीं देते, वो लगातार अपलोड करते गए. एक दिन उन्होंने अपना चैनल खोल के देखा, उनके 70 के सब्सक्राइबर्स थे, और उनके पर शॉट आई थिंक अबव 100 के या अबव 100 के उनके व्यूज थे, अबव 100 के, 200 के, 500 के ऐसे व्यूज जा रहे थे, बढ़िया एकदम. और उन्होंने 70 के सब्सक्राइबर्स गेन किए, और उन्हें ये चीज पता पड़ी 3 से 4 महीने बाद में. चैनल वापस डेड हो गया.
Man is just grinding on another level. But you can get monetized if you just put shorts though.
Yeah,
But you can get monetized.
हाँ, शॉर्ट्स अगर
10 million.
10 million views on shorts.
Yeah.
But isn't there a thing that if you put shorts, like the shorts, the monetization process on the shorts is kind of weird compared to the normal videos. You get less money mostly.
Yeah, but
It depends on RPM.
yes. But you have to realize, like, if you want to grow on YouTube, shorts is the way, because they recommend a lot of shorts. So if you're just putting clips like every day, and if you're playing a game, okay, people watch shorts more because their retention level is very low now. Like, people don't want to watch 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes. They just scroll up. They love to do it. This all happened because of TikTok. So they just watch short and they subscribe. So if you really want to get successful on YouTube, put shorts, a lot of shorts, clips, if you're doing in a video, and then link that video in the comment section. Like, okay, this is from that. So they may click that, but you're getting subscriber, and they will come to your videos too. So you should do that. That's one way to grow on YouTube.
Yeah, that's एक्चुअली मतलब अगर आप किसी गेम की पर्टिकुलर गेम की स्ट्रीम करते हैं यूट्यूब के ऊपर, चाहे वो ट्विच के ऊपर भी करें, यूट्यूब के ऊपर भी करें, या आप कोई वीडियो अपलोड करते हैं, तो उसी वीडियो में से अगर आप लगभग मान के चलो कि जितनी ज़्यादा क्लिप्स हो सके उतनी निकाल लें, और डेली बेसिस पे आप इतना ठान लें कि भाई हाँ मेरे को या तो 2 3 4 5 इतने मेरे को क्लिप्स अपलोड करनी है तो करनी है। तो जो क्या होता है कि फिर वो मतलब जो जिस टाइप का वीडियो डालते हो तो वो क्या है कि एक निश फाइनल हो जाता है। तो यूट्यूब अपने मतलब जैसे आपको टारगेट ऑडियंस आपको चाहिए कि भाई आपकी टारगेट ऑडियंस है कि आपको गेमिंग की जो ऑडियंस है वो चाहिए, तो उसके बाद में फिर वो जो यूट्यूब जो है वो अपने आप ही उस वीडियो को आगे पुश करने लगता है गेमिंग ऑडियंस। तो फिर वो क्या है कि जिन जो गेमिंग ऑडियंस है वो देखती है और मतलब दूसरों के चैनल पर रिकमेंड होता है। उसके बाद में वो देखने के बाद में आपकी वीडियो अगर अच्छी लगती है, ऑब्वियसली अगर आपका कंटेंट अच्छा है तो लाइक भी करते हैं, सब्सक्राइब भी करते हैं। बस ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आप उसको कैसे मैनेज करते हैं और आगे जाके मतलब अपने मतलब जो आपकी कम्युनिटी बिल्ड होती है उनके साथ में कैसे इंटरेक्ट करते हैं और कैसे उनको मतलब ऐसे मतलब कहते हैं ना कि एक लॉयल कम्युनिटी है कि मैं कितना भी कुछ करूं, जो भी कुछ खेलूंगा मेरे को ही देखेगी, कहीं नहीं जाएगी। तो वो बस वैसा है कि आप कैसे उसे बिल्ड करते हैं, क्योंकि आपके पास लोग आ रहे हैं, बस फर्क इतना है कि वो आपको ही देखे, सिर्फ वो कैसे करें वो आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है।
Yes, exactly right, bro. I think there's one thing that's good about this podcast is we got two people from different platforms, right? So even Phoenix is also he's also has like 2,000 plus subscribers, right? So I think he'll be more able to tell about his journey and you know how it correlates with tasties.
Personally, I was actually deciding to start on Twitch as well. Like, obviously, you watch any big streamers, mostly they stream on Twitch and, like, make a highlight video and post it on YouTube. So, but then I realized in India, YouTube streams are the way to grow and not Twitch streams. And that time when I started streaming, even there were no Mumbai servers for Twitch. Right now there are Mumbai servers and Chennai servers, but there were no servers for Twitch in India at all. And you can't even subscribe to anybody from India. So I was kind of, demotivated to stream on Twitch. So I rather moved to YouTube. But what I realized, if you keep posting a lot, the thing is, there are so many people in India already that the gaming platform is very, saturated. Saturated would be the right word. Like there are so if you are a very good stream, make a YouTube video like Mr. Beast, you need equipments, you need this, that. But for a gaming thing, you think you need a PC and you need a camera. That's it. You can make gaming videos. So this market or this area of, it's very saturated. To carve a way in this already thick ice is a very difficult process. Personally, I believe. Still, I somehow managed to reach here. Even I don't know how. Like still today, I don't have any fixed game. I do prefer CS:GO videos, but still there is no fixed game. I go Genshin, sometime I go Valorant. I experiment. I keep experimenting. Sometime I post Hindi videos. Sometime I keep experimenting. That does affect viewer count, as Tasty said. It does affect the viewer count, but the thing is, experimenting is the way on YouTube. If I'm not sure, until you are a settled YouTuber, experimenting is the way. But that is the thing. Sometimes experiment pays off. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they make your channel. Sometimes they destroy your channel. Yeah, so that is what we have to keep in mind. In my personal 3 years of journey, I believe the main thing that I found is forget everything. If you are like an experimental YouTuber like me, forget subscriber, forget monetization, forget how much you are making, forget everything. Keep posting videos, keep watching what is making you grow, keep going that way. What is not making you grow, start cutting it out. That is what I can actually say from my side.
Right. I think Ratio has been one of the streamers who I met through Twitch, right? And Ratio has done like a really good progress on Twitch. If I like compare me and him, because I used to do non-face cam stream that I didn't have anything. So I would say like Ratio has done a lot of on Twitch. So I think somehow Ratio, do you want to like put more light on Twitch and want to relate with Tasty, because I know to Tasty the way he's been doing it. We also talked about before in that podcast, right? Like it was in the first episode, we were talking about male versus female streamers, and we said, there's one example that we need to see is Stacey Lyer, because even though he doesn't have like a GPU, is still streaming, and he's still streaming for so long, right? He's found his niche under people. who don't even who prefer to watch Call of Duty still found people who are watching Grunk or who's watching other streams. So I think that's one thing that Ratio talked about. I think you must put more light on it.
True.
As we discussed in the first episode of the podcast, Gen Z these days have become like very weak. If they fail, they quit. There is no retry option for them. They are like, you fail, you quit, you're done. Bye bye,
True.
tata khatam, bye bye, goodbye. They do not want to retry. The retry button escapes. So I want Tasty, put some light on like how he failed, or like like see, even like Tasty would have some videos. Yeah,
Exactly.
Let me take my cigar in, bro. Let me take my cigar. Let me bald my head, dude. Where is my android moment, dude? People are becoming. That's true, though. The thing is this: the attention span of these kids are really zero, dude. Okay, and they don't want to try stuff, and once they fail, okay, after failing, they don't want to retry. Okay, because they haven't been through hardships. Like there's a quote like good times create weak people. Weak people creates hard time. Hard times creates hard people, and hard people creates good times. Okay, it's hard people. So you gotta be like, you gotta realize like you have to go through the journey. If you're not failing in life, I don't think you're achieving anything. You have to go through hard times. Like God only gives like the hardest stuff to his best soldiers. Okay,
yeah, that's
you have to go through stuff. These people, these kids, they only sing YouTube, only sing stuff, and the audio retention is so low, and they don't been through that. They only all of the knowledge they're getting about real life getting through YouTube. I'm like, bro, go outside, dude. Go outside once. Like, but what can we say? Like they're not going through that actually, and they're very that those kids. What can you say? These are like 13-year-olds though. I think eventually in life they'll realize it, but that amount of time in the teenager, they're just like that though. But I think once they go through hardship, they'll get it. They don't realize that though. I think they'll realize enough.
Andrew Tate. Is that you?
Yes, that's me. What color's your Bugatti?
Honestly, money and
Attention, yeah. Attention.
You just want attention. You do.
I just want to put some spotlight on the fact that okay, we're talking about people of our age or people who are of our background, right? Let's say, because we would say that like fortunately we have parents who can spend on us, right? We have been able to buy a laptop. We'll have been able to buy for people who buy PC, microphone and everything, right? That comes like eventually, right? For me, I bought it myself, my microphone, everything, so it comes eventually, right? But let's focus on people who who aren't that rich or are not being able to afford stuff like a laptop, a phone. So let's talk about how they can take out the niche. They can focus on certain things to be exclusive from let's say, for example, right now people who are sitting here, right, down 2 or 3 down the lines years, when probably some of us will make it, some of us might quit it, or whatever happens, right? But down the line we're gonna be like, since we're grinding, we're gonna do something, right? So how they can be exclusive from people who are already being there in the industry, let's say for Twitch, for us, right? And and YouTube as well, right? And how they can be exclusive, or how they can find their unique selling point. So I think Tasty, if you want to tell us about that.
The thing is, like, you talk about those people who don't have monitors, don't get PC. I'm that people.
But you got rich follower.
No, bro. Because, bro, I remember because I started from a fucking phone, okay? 360p quality. I even got a clip because I knew I need to show this stuff up, okay? I start. Can I show it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I got this stuff. I got notes and stuff. Wait one second. Okay, just I have to be careful. Don't leak my history or something like that. What are you going? Was me. It was me all along.
Okay.
It was me all along. He uncovered me. Okay, this is okay, one sec.
Oh, this is a phone strip?
Yeah, this is Genshin. I'm playing Genshin Impact. 152 ms. This is one of those good days.
I
Okay,
can relate to that.
this is one of those good days. You get 152 millisecond ping. Used to get like 900. This is from okay. This is best clip. Okay,
I remember the roast Genshin Impact as well.
no, this is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's Twitch.
Oh,
From playing.
now he wants to.
That's the
This is-
clip. Bam.
Nah, this is the best clip. Then the worst clip. I got clips, dude. I got
Yeah.
I got more. Sorry,
when our guest prepares for the podcast.
bro. I prepared. I watched the first podcast. I
What
got
is that
notes.
clip recommendation down there?
Okay, you say this. Wait, it's. I don't watch that.
Okay.
Oh my ear. Okay, this is when I started playing like Marvel Future Fight. This is after playing Candy Crush. I was like, okay, let's try Marvel. I used to play a lot. This is the quality of that. One sec. Play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my ears. Fuck.
I can just feel bad for the phone. What it had to suffer.
Bad for the board.
I feel bad for the phone. Bro, look at the quality. One viewer. No one was watching me. I remember that time. But I still started from that because I was just like, I'm having fun, okay? So first of all, you don't need good equipment like 10 monitors, 2 displays, 1 satellite, cat cam, dog cam. You don't need stuff like that. You don't need it, dude. You don't need it. You can literally start from the phone, okay? And if you are entertaining enough, okay? If you are entertaining, if you enjoy it, if you love talking to people, eventually people come to you and they enjoy it, dude. You don't need anything. And I remember starting from that, like starting from phone, just playing 999 ping. Every 15 minutes, my net used to go down. And they were just like, what happened? Eventually, they'd be like, his stream went down again. Chill, bro. We are still here. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I come back after 15 minutes, my stream goes down. Again. They're like, again. No one is broken. It's okay. Good old time, man. But I remember, like, I realized, like, it doesn't matter. Equipment never matters, man. If you are a good content creator, if you love watching, like if you love playing games, if you love talking to people, the thing is like you'll grow eventually. It takes time. Just you have to keep on that level, talking to people, play the game, enjoy your time. And I remember that time. I miss that. I started from phone. Now I'm here though. It's very
Enjoy
You don't need it. It is, man. And I realized one thing when I was starting from phone. I thought one thing in my mind, like I'm happy right now, okay? This phone, I'm happy right now. Okay, right now. So no matter what happens in life, I'm happy right now. I'll always be happy. I'm starting from shit. I'm starting from phone. So even though I have right now, it's all right. I'm like, it's okay. But I'm still happy, dude. It doesn't matter. Like, take everything from me, but I'm still be happy. Like, if I just get to stream, I'll start from freaking phone. It doesn't matter. I'm still happy. So if you're happy with little things, like it doesn't matter, dude. Like what you have big things, small thing doesn't matter. If you'll always be happy.
Yeah.
That's a philosophy I have. It's just fun though.
So I think Brutal can also tell us about, because he doesn't have at most the most technology, but he still streams for 12 hours. So Brutal, what do you think?
That's the respect. Indian excuse, dude.
No, still I do have a decent graphic card as well as processor. I have a good CPU, but I don't have that much specs like a good headphone and a good display as well as a good camera and a good mic. No, I don't have those things. So इसलिए रहता ये है कि just interact with your audience.
Yeah.
Interact with your audience, and if you know how to entertain people, then obviously you will grow.
True.
you'll automatically grow. If you
True
interact with the audience properly, okay, if someone comes that then you are welcoming them, that welcome to a stream, and make sure to like, share and subscribe, and how are you, and greeting them, and then entertaining them with your content or whatever you are playing from, and so you'll automatically grow. Obviously, they will watch you.
Yep.
They will watch you. They'll not watch other big streamers. If you are talking with them, they'll feel good. They will feel good, and they will like watch you continuously without.
Yeah, I get it. The thing is, like, there are two types of entertainment. You have to realize why people watch you. There are two kinds of people watch. Okay, at the start, why people watch you? Because they want entertainment. Okay, they want really good entertainment. And really, we are just nothing. We are, what is the word? I forgot the word. We are nothing but distractions. Okay, you have to realize it's a sad truth, but you have to live with that. Every YouTuber, every Twitch streamer get distraction. Okay. And like, why people are at the work watching? Who are we? We are distraction. But you have to be a good distraction. You have to realize that. So there are two types of distraction. Either you are really good at the game. Ninja was very good at the game. You talk about Shout was very good at the game. That is the one form of entertainment, because they were really good at the game. When you see clutch movement like this, man is just clutching 10v1 and man is like, oh my god, let's go. And man is just killing boom, 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 boom. All 10 of them winning the game, adrenaline rush at the highest point. So people get the adrenaline rush. Even though they're not talking to the chat, if you are really concentrating, you can't talk to the chat. If you're an esport player, you can't talk to the chat. But people get the adrenaline rush through you. That's one form of entertainment you can do. Like, you don't need to interact. Okay. Second form is a freaking best example is XQC. Okay, XQC, Ludwig are the best example of this. Like, entertainment. And you know, right? They're entertaining. Okay, like, they play a game. They're not good at it, but they're entertaining, dude. They do crazy stuff. Like, they go beyond anything. They're entertaining. So these two people watch. There is third category. I don't wanna, but girls.
We are gonna get eventually to that.
Yeah. Girls. Bro. There is a third one, but it's like a lot of small portion goes there though. You have to realize, I've watched your podcast. It was really great. I had some notes. Where is that? One sec. You talked about girls. Like, people go to girls stream and girls go to girls stream, right? You talked about this. Ratio talked about this. Like, girls go to girls stream and most of the people go to girls stream. But you have to realize one thing. They do. That's initial boost they get. That's the starting boost. If girls start streaming, initial boost they get, but eventually people get bored. Like, just looking at the same girl, like, she's just me. What chip gay? The girl is playing, okay? You get entertained, but you can't just look at one girl all your time. You can't look at Mona Lisa. It's looking great, dude. Great painting. But if I tell you just watch the Mona Lisa for 12 hours, you'll be like, it's a great painting. It's not that great, okay? So they get
People are going to get offended.
It's good they are. But if you go to the Niagara Falls, you are saying, यार सातवीं बार देखोगे तो यार पानी तो गिर रहा है, क्या हो गया?
Dude, that's the thing. So if you look like that, eventually their audience stop watching. Like, should I put up names, dude?
No.
Should I? Should I?
You.
Girl, do you? Should I?
But I would suggest.
वेट एक प्रॉब्लम हो गया अभी
क्या?
मैं पॉडकास्ट रिकॉर्ड कर रहा था और रिकॉर्डिंग ऐप से मेरा माइक म्यूट था.
जी.
It's okay.
Voice over.
Nice to know you. Nice having you. Twitch.tv/testy layer, dude. Go.
That's okay. मैंने इतना कुछ बोलना भी नहीं. मैंने बस ये बोलना कि ट्विच पे लाइक मेहनत ज्यादा करनी पड़ती है.
इस बार का दबा के.
नहीं, it's okay. Okay. So Testy was saying, yeah.
Oh yeah. That example of this, I can go through example. Okay.
You should not say names, I think.
Okay.
It's up to you, bro. It's up to you.
No. Just go for it.
I will not take. Okay. There is one streamer. Okay. Look, people will take. Okay. There's a one streamer. Name rhymes with Pokemon.
Okay.
Take whatever you want with that. Okay.
controversy exists.
and we are part of it.
Okay, there is another Asmarant. I can't come up with better name, okay? Look at that face. He don't. The thing is this.
Start going like this.
Interesting. The thing is this. People watch them, okay? But if you look at the views, it's like 9,000, 10,000. Good views. But they got millions of followers, okay? People come to the stream, but 9,000, 10,000. Millions of views, like millions of followers they have, okay? At the start, they used to get like 40,000, 50,000, but now they don't, okay? They fell off. But you look at the boys, excuse me, okay? Man gets like a lot of, Kai Sinat gets a lot of views, okay?
Average.
And people gonna come up like, yeah, you're saying that they too late, but they get a lot of subscribers, they get donation, they get shares, dude. Yeah, you're right, but I have stats for that too. I come up with this prepared, brothers. So if you go all-time top record for the most amount of subs, okay, then for top 20. Kai Sinat on the top, 300,000. Then
And second
for 20.
Second one is like Ludwig, and third one is I think Ninja.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell me, how many girls do you think, ding 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 ding, KBC right now, how many girls do you think are there in top 20?
69 minus 69.
I think none.
None. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why am
I think
girls
that
get a lot of
podcast, that the podcast that we talked about, right? It was as an initial stage, right? Because we were still starting out. But if we're talking on a long run, obviously, we talked about, we talked about three things that, where you can hit the viewers who are coming onto your stream, right? So on a long run, obviously you'll get more loyal viewers. Boys will get more loyal viewers because, we make more brothers than friends. So obviously you're gonna have more viewers, or you are gonna have brothers.
But
No offense to them, but or I think Drishti is right about that. That on a long run, boys have more successful careers as compared to women.
because we know, okay, that it's talent versus hard work, dude. You got big boobies, you got nice face, okay, good, that's talent. But brother, my boys are hard workers, okay?
Yeah.
Don't got camera, got shitty ass everything. Motherfuckers gonna go and put their ass online, dude, and they're entertaining as well. That's what I'm turning into. And if there is something, wow, yo, I'm self-aware. I didn't need that. That's why male streamers are more successful in the long run because they put their ass on the line and they're entertaining. So that's why they're in. And going back to that, in top 20, only two are girls, only two. Iron Mouse, and there is another girl, but I don't know her name. Iron Mouse is also a VTuber. Didn't even show her face, only voice. So she's hardworking when it comes to VTuber. So you have to realize, people like male streamers going beyond anything. Please don't cancel me.
Even porn stars like Mia Marco and Anahu is not.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think if I'm not wrong, Kai Cenat did a stream for a whole freaking
Month. Yeah, I was there.
freaking month.
Subathon.
It was entertaining, dude. How was that? It was freaking. I was watching it day and night.
You eat on a stream.
I did watch Ludwig. Ludwig did a subathon too. I did watch him.
He did it on Twitch though. On Twitch.
Allow me to quote Batra Saab. But Batra will quote himself, right? Batra, go for it. If a streamer had to be very successful, तो उससे क्या है तो सिर पे लगनी चाहिए पता है.
Okay, so basically, this is what I was surfing through the internet, and I found out that if you want to be entertaining, right, so you'll have to hit the viewer or your audience on three different ways. Okay, the first way has to be, you gotta hit him on the head. You gotta provide him with information or with knowledge, right? So like we're talking about how to be successful. So this is one of on Twitch and obviously YouTube, not which is hard, right? So that's first thing is you gotta hit with information. You gotta tell them, you gotta feed them. Like for example, you do this. These are the steps you gotta follow, right? So this is the first way. Right? Second, there's a lot of YouTubers. So there's a lot of YouTubers. There are people who teach you how to do video editing. That's also knowledge, right? Some way or software. So that's also knowledge. So that's one way. The second way is you gotta make them smile. You gotta hit them on the mouth. You gotta make them smile. You gotta make them happy. Kai said it, right? There's one. There's
XQC, yeah.
Sidemen. Sidemen is a very big example. You know how people
Sidemen, yeah.
came together. They're making videos, even though they're shit, even though people believe they're shit, right? Some people, I wouldn't say everyone, but you know, because they're childish, right? But still, people, if we watch it, we'll still laugh at some bother things, right? And so that's one more thing. And the third way is that you gotta hit them on the pants or on the zip,
PP.
right? On the PP, right? You can say PP. So that's I don't know how many male streamers are doing this, but I know lots of female streamers who are doing this, and they are getting
Markiplier,
it is yeah, it is a fact. So these are the three ways that you can, you know, focus upon if you want to build a good successful career or you want to entertain your users.
Successful.
You know,
Third-
as Tasty said, you know, that usually audience gets bored of these, you know, girls who just do the same thing again and again, and they eventually go to the boy stream, right? I really do think so. Like, people do go to their stream just to watch, like, how interesting they look, and how they, like, they, by mean those girls please them in their pants, right?
You know, there's a word for that. It's available on YouTube. That's called simp.
Yeah,
It's called
like, you can say that. I am one of them.
I'm also saying, like, I'm not saying no. I simp for girls, dude. I'm a man, dude. I simp for YouTubers. I simp for girls. Nothing wrong with that.
But exactly, right? People go to their stream. People go to their stream and watch them, like, they get dopamine in their head, like watching all those, you know, big things and everything, right? Like, but after a time, they eventually go to, you know, boy stream, just like XQC, Kaisen at Ludwig, just to get real entertainment, and they connect with them, right? Like, the active XQC is a really big Twitch name, right? He's a really big Twitch streamer. But the activities and the things he do, a lot of people connect with him, man. A lot. Like, he do such kind of, you know, he was biting nails with his mouth.
Toenails.
Toenails. I was like, bro, at least have some, you know, like, dignity, and have some, like, a sense of decency. You know, and he's just cutting toenails with his mouth. I was like, bro, this kind of thing, like, we normal people do. That's how the audience connects. So this is the main thing that I think, that there's the big difference between girl streamer and boy streamer on Twitch as well as on YouTube. I'm not saying, listen, Tasty, Sir, Phoenix, Banu, and Batra Bhai. See, I've seen girls who are really good at games. I've seen them, and they are really good at games, but the ratio, ratio, the ratio.
I heard he said ratio. I'm like, what?
No, yeah, the ratio is very, very low. They are very, you know, they're in, like, they're in very point of percent among a lot of girls. Girls do stream.
Also, they don't have that much of audience they deserve.
Yes, exactly. हाँ, सही बात है. जो, like, अच्छा गेम खेलते हैं ना, उनको, like, they have they have so minimal kind of audience. I know a girl streamer. I don't remember her name. I saw her on Twitch. She was playing amazing Valorant. She was radiant, and she didn't have a camera. She just had a mic, and she just had 2 or 3 viewers, or maybe like 1K followers. And she was radiant. Radiant is a top-notch, high level rank you can go. Even pros don't go to Radiant sometimes. They just step to Immortal.
कितने टाइम से स्ट्रीम कर रही थी वो?
She was streaming, like, I didn't ask her, but for my knowledge, I think she was streaming for like 1 or 2 years. Maybe.
Not 2 years.
I don't know.
And if you अगर आपको ध्यान हो तो आपने मुझे एक लिंक भेजा था उस टाइम पे कि इस लड़की के स्टार्टिंग से 0 फॉलोअर्स थे और अब देखो इसके 750 बताए थे. कितने बताए थे?
Batra told me once he had a friend. Now she's living in Canada. I'm not gonna take her name, right? Batra and she used to stream, like, they started stream at the same timing. Batra got affiliated in 3 or 4 months, and he had like, I don't know, 150, 170, 200 followers, something like that. And the girl closed more than 2K followers. That was crazy, bro.
That
was crazy.
That girl has cat in her knee.
Or she
Batra.
Maybe we will talk about it later because I'm
Yeah. Batra will like,
we're not. I'm talking.
Batra will like,
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah,
Batra will like, ठीक है दोस्तों मैं चलता हूँ. मेरा हो गया भाई.
On that point.
सच बता रहे हैं, सच बता रहे हैं, कोई मतलब ऐसे snitching
Yeah,
वगैरह
But no switching. But I would say that
नहीं है, सच बता रहे हैं बस कि
Initially-
वो ऐसा था.
initially she had a better boost than me. Obviously, I don't know
Yeah.
how she's doing now. I don't know if she's streaming or now. I don't know if she's streaming or now. But the thing is, she had a much better boost. Even though I would say that I had help of Tasty. I don't know if Tasty remembers Bhavya. They remember Bhavya?
Okay, yeah, I know him.
Yeah. So I had boost of Bhavya. These are 2-3 guys that I knew, when I started streaming, and they used to come on my stream, right? And they used to also help me. I used to play with them Raft. I don't even play Raft anymore. So I used to play Raft with them. I used to play one more game like Scribble and everything, right? So yeah, obviously, that's the OG clip, bro. But so these are the things that I used to do with them. I still had a boost. I would consider that as a boost, but still, it took me 150 followers and 3.5 months to get affiliated. So I don't know what to tell you about it, but I think we should, once we're talking about the side of stream for like our own perspective, like boys' perspective, but we might have to think about what women think, what women's side of it. How they think about this streaming, or how they think, it's a disadvantage for them. So we might have to also think about that. But obviously, since we don't have a girl streamer right now on the stream, we might not know that side of the story.
On that case, people, we're gonna invite one girl streamer maybe in the next podcast. So you know what to do.
Which one should we invite?
You like, subscribe, share.
You
Like, subscribe, share.
subscribe, like को दबा दीजिए.
In the
Oh my god, girls, man. Oh my god.
Make sure to press that bell icon also. रात को podcast आ गया और आपने देखा ही नहीं, आप देख रहे हैं महीने भर बाद में.
और in
3-4 और आ गए.
in the next podcast, Tasty be like, okay, I've done makeup. Okay, when you gonna guys call me?
Hello. How's it doing, senpai?
Bro, those are strange things, bro. I know some girls are very good at that. Yeah.
Works. I'll go watch a girl sing. Oh, dude. I monetized so much. I got so much money from that, dude. Just a boy sing. Oh, damn, it was good times. People were giving
that on
bits.
stream then.
People were giving bits because the boy was doing such a good impression of and
What is the
oh my god.
what is the meaning of RR? Like, oh, I don't know what it is. Yeah, what is the meaning?
It's like cute.
It is cute. Okay, what is RR? What is that?
It's cute, dude. Don't ask. It's cute.
I just know word like it's Oni-chan, like Big Brother.
Oni-chan.
Oni-chan is Big Brother.
I'm stuck. Stuck, Oni-chan. That's good.
What about the Yamo Doko side? What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
This side. I don't remember that one either. It's cute.
Okay, let's come back to topic, boys. Let's come.
Yeah, let's come back. We are going.
Okay,
Yeah.
Batra, so let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it. I think I need to appreciate one more thing, that if you're talking about one thing, I think we should add is how to find the USP, right? We were talking about that. How do we become exclusive from other people? How to find a niche of viewers like Tasty did, right? For his Krunker streams, or for right now he's doing Krunker, right? A lot of Krunker, and I think he also plays Fortnite. So what do you guys think we should do as part of a unique selling point, apart from the three ways I told you, right? What we should do? I think one of the things that I do on my streams is incorporate my type of culture or my type of language. So I do like a lot of Punjabi streams, so I know that I can attract people from Punjabi, and plus since I have like such a comic tone to it, I think that would be something that be probably different from people who are coming from so my audience could be from from Canada, or from people, or Sikh people, or common or Indian people living outside. So that could be like my potential audience. Plus that could be, how I make myself exclusive. So what do you think? How Brutal Bhai, how do you think that, you are
You connect your audience with, yeah.
how do you connect your audience?
मैं देखो एक्चुअली बस सीधी सी बात ये है कि मेरे से जितना हो सकता है, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई जस्ट प्ले रोल प्ले GTA 5 रोल प्ले, तो उसमें ऐसा सीन है कि भाई अब फॉर एग्जांपल कि मैं हूँ राजस्थान से, तो मुझे यहाँ पे पता है कि यहाँ पे तौर तरीके कैसे हैं, लोग कैसे रहते हैं। तो फॉर एग्जांपल जैसे मेरा एक कैरेक्टर है भानु प्रताप सिंह करके, दैट्स अ रोल प्ले कैरेक्टर, तो मैं उसमें क्या इंटरेस्टिंग कर सकता हूँ जिससे लोग आके देखे उसे और मेरे को भी, कि हाँ भाई यही वो बंदा है जो भानु प्रताप सिंह को जान दे रहा है, जो भानु प्रताप सिंह जो कैरेक्टर है उसको इंटरेस्टिंग बना रहा है। और साथ ही साथ में जो मेरी जितनी भी ऑडियंस है उनको रियल टाइम में रिप्लाई देता हूँ मैं। मतलब मैं गेम खेलता हूँ ना, तो साथ ही साथ में मैं चैट भी देता हूँ और एंटरटेन भी करता रहता हूँ। कोई बंदा आके मेरे से पूछता है, विद इन 5 सेकेंड्स आई गिव देम रिप्लाई, विद इन 5 सेकेंड्स, ताकि वो बंदा मेरे से बात कर रहा है, मेरे से इंटरेक्ट कर रहा है, उसे भी बोरियत नहीं हो रही, मुझे भी बोरियत नहीं हो रही, स्ट्रीम अपने आप ही इंटरेस्टिंग हो रही है ना। और रही बात, मैं एक सवाल भी करना चाहूँगा, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल भाई ऐसा है कि अभी हमने स्ट्रीमर्स के बारे में बात की कि स्ट्रीमर्स को मतलब कैसा होना चाहिए, कैसे यूट्यूब स्ट्रीमर्स और ट्विच स्ट्रीमर्स अलग है। मैं ये पूछना चाहूँगा टेस्टी भाई आपसे कि जो यूट्यूब की चैट है, ठीक है, और जो ट्विच की चैट है, उसमें क्या डिफरेंस है? मतलब आप
Yeah, there is a big difference between YouTube and Twitch chat. First of all, the Twitch chat is way faster. Like it's far better in a lot of ways. First, because there are emotes available. Okay, there are emotes available. Like they can literally, when someone subscribe, okay, what they're getting back, they're getting content good, but they're also getting emotes with that, right? So they can use emotes with that. And Twitch chat is more like you can read betterly. Like Ludwig also talk about this. Like when Ludwig was a Twitch streamer, he switched to YouTube.
Yeah.
The difference was literally this: YouTube chat is unreadable. When you have a lot of people, it's unreadable. The UI is not great. Not a lot of people can, like, you can't read it, dude. You can't read it. Twitch, you can read it. Like every message is smooth, literally smooth, and people, it just feels like home on Twitch. The UI is so
Exactly.
great. It feels like home, and the best thing about this, like it's you can use emotes. I think that's the best thing ever. You can use emotes on Twitch. It feels like home. It's so great. I just love that way the most of the way. And I don't wanna throw any shades, but I just wanna say like Twitch streaming is better than YouTube is.
No, I do agree. I do agree with that.
I have points, but
as a hack, I think you should tell it. You should tell it.
okay. Literally, this is, I'm not like literally throwing right off my ass. I've done my studies, and I'll tell you example. Ludwig is a streamer. Psychono is a streamer. Valkyrie is a streamer who switched from Twitch to YouTube. Okay. So they switched, and they had, all of them says one single thing, like they are streamers. YouTube is not made for streamers.
Streamers, yes.
Not made for streamers, dude.
Yes.
You won't be able to see a lot of YouTube streamers. When was that? No one goes to YouTube so they can watch streams. No one, like very few people. Okay. And those people who watch, like they already have audience. Like what was his name? There is a one, I don't remember that, but those people already had an audience. Okay, and then they stream. They just started for streaming. Okay, and no one watches them on YouTube at all. Like if you watch Ludwig's getting views because he does some crazy stuff, but you don't get views. Like YouTube doesn't recommend streamers at all. They don't do that. They don't do that. And the system is really bad. This system is really bad on YouTube. They don't recommend YouTubers.
even their notification system is very bad, that if a streamer comes online and then after few hours streamer goes offline at the stream, and after 1 hour of stream end, when stream ends, after that people, their audience gets notification that stream and that person
Streamer is live.
has started stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's YouTube.
And when you click on the notification, stream end.
No, it's bad. I think I don't know why. I know why YouTube does it, but they should do it. The first of all, you have to realize why YouTube does it. YouTube gets a lot of money just by videos. Okay, and they don't make money with your live stream. Okay, so they don't recommend and they don't have that amount of system for the live streamers. But if that's the only problem that YouTube has, but if this somehow fixes it, dude, that's gonna be really like a kick to Twitch. Okay, Quick doesn't have competitors, and Twitch is doing whatever they want. 50%, taking 50% from your content creators. Are you dumb? Twitch, I don't know why 50%, bro. Why are they doing it, and why are they getting away with it? 50%. Like no other streamers, like no other platform does it. It's 70-30 on YouTube. YouTube is far bigger than Twitch, and Twitch can get away with this because Twitch doesn't have a competitor.
Even the quality of the streams are much better than YouTube on Twitch.
Yeah, but Twitch is better. Like this is mainly made for streamers, though.
Yeah.
Like everyone goes to Twitch for streamers because a lot of streamers who are there, and people just mainly go on Twitch just to watch streamers. And the thing is, I realize with YouTube and Twitch, YouTube is far better with chatting, far better at quality, and it's so good. Like it feels like a home on Twitch. It doesn't feel the same on YouTube, bro.
I'm gonna say something before Phoenix say anything. Like when Tasty said like you do not have emotes on YouTube while you do have on Twitch. There are a lot of more things too. When you chat on Twitch, you may get gifted like they're like hype trains and external animated emotes like 70 emotes, 70 emotes, better
Channel points.
and channel points. And
Channel points is a big thing.
one more thing, predictions, man. Predictions is
Prediction and poll. Prediction and poll. Those are.
I mean, YouTube doesn't have a poll. YouTube doesn't have a poll.
Interaction is not.
Yeah, interaction is not that, but the prediction thing on Twitch is very catchy. Like when audience go for predictions, like I'm gonna put some points in it, and if I win, I may get 3 times or 2 times more than these channel points that I put into it. That thing is very crazy, man. As a stream watcher, I used to watch streams of Hiko, Shroud. I came onto it just because of Shroud. I used to watch a lot of Shroud streams, and I used to put channel points in the predictions, and I was really happy. I was not doing anything. I was not subscribing, but the putting channel points in that made me so much happy, man. And one more thing. Twitch provides a lot of functions to the streamers that YouTube don't.
Yeah.
Timeouts, ban, like a moderation and every kind of stuff, bro. YouTube feels like dull. I do stream on YouTube nowadays just because to catch my audience from YouTube to Twitch. That's what I'm doing. I'm saying it bold and clear. But when I stream on YouTube, it's not like that colorful, I would say. It doesn't give me that vibe that I'm streaming, to be honest. And because I do not have that much of audience on the on Twitch right now, that's why I'm streaming on YouTube, bro. If I had continuous like 5 to 6 viewers on Twitch, I would be never coming on YouTube. I'm just saying. I just want audience. Like we are entertainers. We just need audience. That's why I'm on YouTube. I'm saying it bold and clear.
Exposure.
That's why people would know that I'm an Indian streamer. I'm streaming on YouTube, and I do have a Twitch channel. And you know what? One crazy fact I'll tell you. बत्रा साहब नो काई सेनेट भानुभाई एक काई सेनेट नाम का बंदा है, ठीक है, यूएस में. He is really good. He gets more than like 40K viewers at a time when he streams. Phoenix भाई, ठीक है, like Tasty knows him. He did a subathon. He gets after a month he gets 2 million from that subathon. $2 million he got, and Twitch made $2 million, and Twitch made $10 to $15 million for that 1 month.
Twitch is just crazy. Sometimes boils my blood.
This is the only con of the Twitch, that Twitch is taking out so much of the part of that streamers make on Twitch. This is the only con. In some days I might, remove the subscribe button. I would just put a, that scan, Paytm scan. Bro, if you want to support the streamer, just scan it, bro. I'll get 100% of it. That's the best thing I can do. Yeah, I think we should do. But bro, I'm not taking out my affiliate because I will lose that, prediction part and poll thing and everything. That's why I'm not taking it off. It is the only reason.
Mostly Indian streamers stream on YouTube because they just have to pay 30% of
Yes. Or to YouTube, and 70% they will get it. But bro, Twitch is like unexplainable. Like, bro, why you doing this? Like 50-50. It's home. That's why we don't say anything about Twitch. If you're taking it, just talk.
लेकिन घर पे ये तो हमारे पैसे खा रहे भाई, घर 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 के क्या बोल
हमें तो अपने ने लूटा। प्यारों में कहा
हमारी कश्ती हुआ तो भी पानी कम था।
Yes. So basically,
इंडियन ऑडियंस आते ना, हम चाहते हैं ना, तो इंडियंस ऑडियंस हम जो इंडियन स्ट्रीमर्स हैं वो कब का ट्विच पे लेके आ जाते, लेकिन जो इंडियन स्ट्रीमर्स है, ठीक है, उनको तो
I'll tell you one more thing. I'll tell you one more thing. I'll tell you one more thing. Wait, just wait. Even YouTube streamers do not want to switch platform because they are doing really good at YouTube, and they're just scared of changing the platform and like yes.
People can go from YouTube to Loco.
No, Loco is whole different topic.
Loco is a proper
Streaming platform. Yeah.
I think for this, I think Phoenix Y is one of the biggest example because he was doing such good on YouTube, right? But he still switched on to Twitch. But now what he does is unofficially he streams on both the platforms. I'm not gonna tell you how he does it, but and so basically. But one thing about Phoenix Y is like whenever he streams, right? So I've seen this guy being so good with the chat because his chat is on the left, right? And when he was streaming, he's like, right? What? He's just so much when he what? So his chat is on the left, right? And he's playing. Okay, so basically he'll watch the chat. He'll go like every 2 seconds. This guy does.
Okay, consider me as Phoenix. Yeah. Consider me Phoenix, like I'm playing games. Okay, brother. That player is there, and when the chat is like, Phoenix be like, "Ah, Rishuva, you are
dude, the chat is hard.
This much.
Man rotated like 90 degrees. What?
Bro, no one reading stretch, bro. No one reading stretch on his streams because he's always streaming. But the thing is, but Phoenix, how did you switch on Twitch, and why? Because everyone's saying that YouTube should be like the ideal platform for having more reach and money and everything.
See, my grandfather passed away on September 2022. Okay, so that time I was very depressed. Like I was on a verge to quit everything, like YouTube. I had started Twitch, but like I wasn't completely moved on Twitch. I was sometime here, sometime YouTube, sometime Twitch. But what happened was, for 15 to 20 days after my grandfather passed, I wasn't streaming for the 20 days. Like I would just get up, do anything, but I would not touch my laptop at all. Then I had some time. It's a laptop. I don't have a PC, so I sat like YouTube analytics and stuff, and I went through everything, and I was like, I've been working so hard. Like it's been more than 3 years. I would make 2K impressions. All of my live streams would be making 1K impressions, but I would be getting 50 to 100 views. My videos, my recent vlog, I think it gained 150 views, but it has 5K impressions. Like if it is making 5K impressions, how come it's just with 150 views? That's like absurd. Like no one will believe it. No one does believe me. They say, no bro, you have seen it wrong. You might people might not get, like if people are getting, like imagine if you tell 5K people this is a very nice video, how is it possible that only 150 of them will watch and none of them desire to click the video? Like I would see everything is going down. I work, like a video would take me a day to make full editing and stuff, and it will like make 50 views. I was very depressed, so I was like, yeah, let's move on to Twitch. And when I moved on to Twitch, it was very easy. I had to set up nothing. Like, you go set up your stream, upload thumbnail, you put on tags, you क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Even they have a different monetization tab, or turn on the monetization, do this, do that. You go 50 procedures, then you set up the stream. And just for what? Just for YouTube to not promote it to anybody. Imagine, you do so much stuff and YouTube will promote your video to nobody. YouTube does not care. I would stream for hours on the end just for 50 views. I don't mind. Even if I'm entertaining those 50 persons, I'm happy. But the thing is, at one point of the life when you're very down, you're not feeling that comfortable, it will affect you. There will be a point where it will affect you. And in Twitch, you just go, even the monetization, the affiliation of Twitch, it's on by, you don't even have to do that. You set up 10 tags which stay forever. You just go title, game, done, stream. OBS start, stream on. That's it.
Go.
You do nothing. Twitch is so simple. And for someone who is like, even though I'm 23 or 22, about to be 23, I have very, hard times with technology sometimes. So for me, it is very easy to stream on Twitch. And people on YouTube would come and you like, ऐसे क्यों किया, तेरा बॉल ऐसा क्यों है, तुम लैपटॉप ऐसा क्यों है, तेरा कैमरा क्लैरिटी क्यों नहीं है. अरे ब्रो, जो बंदा मेहनत कर रहा है, थोड़ा एटलीस्ट you are allowed to bully me, no problem. If a streamer is there, if the audience wants to roast the streamer, who will? Audience is there to roast the streamer, but at least, a movement of appreciation should be there, which was not at all on YouTube, which I thought, on Twitch.
The thing
Okay,
is,
let's close it out.
Okay. Close it out. I think before we close it out, I think there go ahead, Racy, go for it. Don't.
Yeah, अगर प्यार मिल रहा है ना ब्रो, तो हेट भी मिलेगी.
Exactly.
If we balance the ratio out, क्या बोलते हैं, प्यार और not RATIO ratio, okay?
RATIO.
The love and hate proportion on Twitch is far more better than the love and hate on.
Right. So I think one thing we gotta, first of all, if we're closing out, right? We gotta first of all thank Tasty for coming over, and we gotta also appreciate this guy, because this guy, I don't know, Tasty, if you needed to confirm this, he left his career, he left his college, he was going to London, he left everything, and he's still streaming and entertaining everyone on Twitch, right?
It was another level decision, but yeah.
But that we gotta appreciate, man. If I was in your position, bro, it would be very difficult to actually.
I don't care, man. I don't care in life anymore. I love to do that. I'm like, कुछ नहीं बेटा भाई, सब कुछ कर बेटे. टॉप मारना था, टॉप मार लिया. 71 रैंक यूनिवर्सिटी मिल रही थी, मिल गई. मैं अब खुश है भाई. जब चाहूँ जाऊँगा, देखेंगे. I'm chill dude, देख लेंगे. I'm having fun dude.
एक मिनट, बत्रा साहब सुन रहे हो ना? अगर प्यार मिल रहा है तो हेट भी मिलेगा. सुन ले भाई जिसको बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ भाई, प्यार मिल
भानु भाई
कुछ इंटरनेट चल रहा है लोगों का. ये कुछ
भानु भाई, मैं भानु भाई को बोलूंगा बत्रा साहब से. भानु भाई चिल
प्यार मिल चलना तो हेट में मिलेगा. सुधा,
चल
वही बात नहीं.
I am chill, bro.
Okay भाई. Okay guys, so that's a wrap up for this podcast. If you like this one, just give a like, subscribe and share. And you know what, सबके जो भी स्ट्रीमिंग चैनल्स है, सबके स्ट्रीमिंग जो भी लिंक्स बोलते हैं ना उनको, हाँ लिंक्स है, सब डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिलेंगे आपको. टेस्टी का लिंक भी ट्विच का डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिलेगा. तो जिसको भी चाहिए, जस्ट गो एंड फॉलो दिस गाय. ही इज अ ग्रेट डूड मैन एंड आई जस्ट हेट हिम. आई एम सॉरी. मैन
पता नहीं, आंसर चला तो चप्पल फेंक के मारो, हो जाना चाहिए. देख लेंगे बाद में नेक्स्ट टाइम.
डू नॉट
जिस से दबाओ.
कुछ करो या ना करो, पॉडकास्ट चैनल के सब्सक्राइब बटन जरूर दबाना, साथ ही साथ बेल आइकन जरूर प्रेस करना. अगर नहीं प्रेस किया तो फिर आप बहुत बड़ी गलती कर रहे हैं मेरे दोस्त, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट पॉडकास्ट में एक फीमेल स्ट्रीमर आने वाली है. यस, आप जाते हो, आप टाइम टू टाइम अपडेटेड रहो. और वो कौन है उसका तो पॉडकास्ट देखना पड़ेगा. हम ऐसे रिवील नहीं करने वाले, और उसके लिए बेल आइकन तो जरूर दबाना पड़ेगा. तो बेल आइकन दबाओ, सब्सक्राइब बटन दबाओ, लाइक करो, शेयर करो और बने रहो हमारे साथ।
पर यार एक मिनट, अगर इस पॉडकास्ट से सिर्फ एक फॉलोअर भी आता है ना सबके स्ट्रीमिंग चैनल पे, वी आर हैप्पी विद इवन जस्ट 1 फॉलोअर। सो जस्ट
मैंने तो बल्कि कोई नहीं है, मैं तो चाहता हूँ भाई मेरे, अगर आपको अच्छा लगे तो आप आओ, बैठो मेरे साथ बात करो, मेरे स्ट्रीम पे आओ, मैं आपको फुल एंटरटेन देगा, ठीक है। और अगर आपको अच्छा नहीं लगता कोई बात नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम, पॉडकास्ट अच्छा लग रहा है।
our Banu bhai is like Vidya Balan of entertainment is industry. Entertainment.
हाँ, एंटरटेनमेंट तो अपन फुल देते भाई, एंटरटेनमेंट।
अच्छा
Okay.
अच्छा, आपको पता है टेस्टी के बारे में?